Hi everyone, this is the part of the trek that we did up to Canning this year. Randall took his helicopter with him, his gyrocopter, and we got some very serious and absolutely amazing video footage of most of our campsites along the Canning. As you can see, the country is vast and it is remote. I would suggest to anybody, do the Canning, but don't do the Canning like most of the people seem to be doing it today. Get in there, take your time. Doesn't matter if it takes 2 or 3 weeks to do the 2,000 k's. Take your time and enjoy it. It is a wonderful trip. Fuel is no longer a problem with the 2 Aboriginal missions selling fuel on the way up the trek, and there's still the fuel dump that you can get fuel delivered and dumped off at. But as an outback trip, it's a great trip. But don't race it. Take your time. You've got the rest of your life to get to the other end, not 5 minutes.
Okay, here we are camped again. We're actually camped just south of Lake Disappointment, and this is our little campfire tonight, and as you can see, it is a beautiful little campsite. Nice little fire burning, etc. Good stuff. Welcome to Maru country. Yeah, it's quite funny as you travel, you find these beautiful little spots. Look at this beautiful little clay pan full of water. There's the Canning stock route right next to it, which is... Okay, everybody talks about the CSR and all you ever see is these great sand dunes to climb. Well, that's only part of the course. This is the bottom part of the course. We're probably about 110 k's from Maluna, and this is the rough, dirty, rocky section, and it goes into these beautiful little open paddocks with no rocks, nice smooth, then back into the rocks. So the whole trip is an adventure, not just a few sand dunes. Middle is 910 of them, so it could be a lot of fun. It could be This is VK3 Alpha Mike November with VK3 FMS sitting in the front there, watching where we're going, telling us all the time, keep going, and VK3 Rubbery Mouse on the left hand, sunny pain in the neck too, but we'll find out. Just below well 21, I think. Stay safe, yes. As you can see, the road signs are well displayed so you can find your way. Walked around for 2 hours finding the road. After you've walked. Okay, everybody talks about the CSR and all you ever see is these great sand dunes to climb. Well, that's only part of the course. This is the bottom part of the course. We're probably about 110 k's from Maluna, and this is the rough, dirty, rocky section, and it goes into these beautiful little open paddocks with no rocks, nice smooth, then back into the rocks. So the whole trip is an adventure, not just a few sand dunes. Middle is 910 of them, so it could be a lot of fun. It could be a bloody pain in the neck too, but we'll find out. This is VK3 Alpha Mike November with VK3 FMS sitting in the front there, watching where we're going, telling us all the time, keep going, and VK3 Rubbery Mouse on the left hand side of me. We've even picked up a Kiwi trail bike rider behind us now. Oh, I don't know, they get lost everywhere, these Kiwis. Okay guys, this is well number 3, and there is good water in this, good drinking water. So let's have a bit of a look. Okay guys, this is well 3A, this is the track out to it, and as you can see, it's a wonderful dry desert track. You really need to so much fun driving. Smurf, you're starting to lead me up the garden path. I'm not happy. Actually 10.7 kilometres north of the 3A turnoff, and you've got this beautiful lake. It's almost full of water, and you've got a really lovely little campsite here. Absolutely lovely campsite. This country is such a beautiful place. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? We've just come up Snell Pass. Up on the hill, there's a little bit of rock. so forth. But we are remote, man. We are remote. And that's the track. Most magic place. I wouldn't want to be coming over this one when it was raining the other day. It's a 4A, which is actually right up on the edge of the track. You just drive straight up to it. As you can see, she's seen better days. No idea if there's water down there or not. It's covered. There's the old troughs. An amazing piece. There's a very, very filthy four-wheel drive. But the passenger will be washing tonight. Anyway, this is the Canning Stock route, and we just spent about an hour and a half getting myself out of that bog. Most interesting. I'm now covered in mud. And as you can see, I have had a few rooster tails up the side of the car. Oh dear. Okay, this is sitting at well 4A, and as you realise that we had a big day today, and I'm just about buggered. I look buggered, I feel buggered. We got bogged, we got it out again. We pulled up at camp here. It was a wee bit later than I intended, but that's the breaks in it when you have a bad day. We are slowly getting there, just listening to the 737 network, and we're generally plodding along with the Canning Stock route. But we discovered the leak in our diesel tank today, and it's not as serious as it matters, but it's still a pain in the neck. I won't be able to fill the reserve tank to the brim. But that's life, innit? It's taken its toll, the Canning. It's taking its toll. We're approximately 200 plus kilometres up, but we'll work on it. We'll get there. When we get there, I think we'll be absolutely exhausted. But we'll see. We'll see how we go. It's been good fun so far. Oh, pretty, isn't it? And the Smurf keeps telling me to go this way. He says it's the right way. And I don't know if he really knows where he's going. I think he may be lost. But he's going to keep pointing that way, so we'll keep going that way. So if we get lost, it's his fault. Remember, the Smurf will be in blame. About having a passenger. They get out and open and shut the gates. It makes life so much easier for you, but they get grumpy. She's beautiful. Hey? Absolutely beautiful. Was it? As you can see, the water we've had, it's quite interesting. As you can see with Kennedy Creek, a couple of days ago, that would have been a serious torrent of water through here. And only dickheads drive on tracks when they're flooding. And I would say, yeah, by the look, I would say that if you go over that side there, I reckon about just below that log there is where the height of the water flooded through here in the last couple of days. When these dickheads went through, which are in front of us, the water was up to there. That's where their first tyre mark is. So the water's about a foot deeper than it is now. And I'm sorry, but they are the idiots destroying our country. They need to have their vehicles taken off them and crushed. We're going to have a look on the creek. Okay, except for the two of us, there is nobody here. Absolute isolation. And this is only a small lake. Absolutely unbelievable.